Hi, my name is Pat Rawlings and I'm a space artist. And a space artist is someone who does pictures about space and help people understand how missions in the future might happen. One thing I've been asked to do on several occasions is to do mission patches for spaceflight missions. Mission patches are almost like a little story that involves patriotic themes, it involves symbolism, things that represent the spirit of the mission. They're a lot of fun, and I'm glad that you're going to be able to work on these. When you do a mission patch, they have to be very simple, very graphic, almost cartoon or comic book-like. They should have distinct outlines, distinct areas of color, not a lot of shading. It's bold, graphic elements. A good patch should include information about the organization that the patch represents. So you need to look at your schools, you need to look at your school districts, the community that you live in and what makes it unique. Just write out keywords, just make a list of things. Say space station, Earth, stars, electric guitars. That's Austin. And then once you figure out all of these elements, you think, these are the 2 or 3 or maybe as many as 5 things that you want to put in the patch. They can be a little bit cluttered, but if they're going to be cluttered, you really need to organize the clutter well. So you can have one of your visual elements in the patch be maybe a big background object, and then maybe you have the key message in your patch, and that's an item that really shows up strong, and it's something that pops out when people see it from 10 feet away. And then the third item could maybe be smaller and be placed somewhere to balance it out. I think it's very important that each of you design a mission patch, because the opportunity to have your artwork fly beyond Earth's boundaries, past the atmosphere, into space, is just remarkable. It is something very few people have. I know that these items that I have here are very important to me because these flew on the space shuttle. This one flew on the Space Shuttle Challenger, which tragically doesn't exist anymore. And it was even signed by Sally Ride, who is one of our great astronauts, the first woman in space that has now passed away.